Dear Edala, I am in a fix and I really need your advice. My fiance came up with a proposal around February this year, asking that we put money together to buy a plot of land in one of the estates in Mowe, which I won't mention, and that we can take it in house. I asked why, and he said he feels it's a good investment to have, and he's just putting me on, not because he can't afford it. I accepted and gave him the money. He brought the receipt home in just his name and said he will ensure I get the documentations for my share all in my name. However, if I bring up paying for the documentation, he always covers it up with something. I fear that he has either paid for the documentation and claimed the land for himself. We had a huge fight about this about 2 weeks ago and haven't spoken ever since. Your fiancé, okay? Fine girl. So your fiancé, at least for now, had this brilliant idea for you guys to put money together to buy a property. I get it. It is understandable. When people are in love, doing things together is a sign that you guys love each other and want to go on this journey together. But here's the thing. When it comes to relationship, it's all a lovey-dovey. I mean, think of it like this. Relationship is sweet and all. But when it comes to real estate, it is real business. Now to your situation. You guys bought the land and he came up with the receipts and it is solely in his name. Here's where it gets very, very tricky. Because the receipt is in his name, the property documents, whenever they come, will most likely be in his name. And I can tell you for a fact that I think that you are in a bit of a disadvantage here. First, you want to check the documentation on the land if it carries your name for your part or carry both of you's name for the whole property. Here's one thing I think you can do, which will most likely not be possible, but you can still give it a shot. You can reach out to the property developer if you can and explain your situation and request access to information that can validate your claims. The thing is, most developer will most likely not give you this information because you are not their client. So the developers owe a duty of care to their clients to protect their information and keep it very confidential. So this is my second and last advice. But if you value the relationship and you still want to redeem it, you should probably not take this advice because people will start calling me names on this social media. But if you really want to get back what belongs to you, then I think you should lawyer up. What your lawyer will ask you to do is send him proof of transactions and also proof of conversation leading to that transactions to show that you actually plan to co-own a piece of property with your fiance. Your lawyer then reaches out to him with your claims and asks him to act right. And trust me, the word lawyer has a way of getting people to act right. The truth is, this can help your case if things get really messy and you need to pursue legal actions. I'm very sorry to hear about this, and it's very, very difficult to give relationship people advice. And the reason is, these guys, they will end up getting back together, they'll get married, and then the wife will tell the husband, I even that was situation, I even reported it to Idala, and this is what they said, and the poor guy will end up eating me for life. But you know what? We are going to do what we have to do for the culture. I know this is tough, but take it as a life lesson if there's ever going to be a next time. And remember, you deserve fairness and transparency when dealing with people that you claim you love or claim that they love you back. And there's absolutely no shame in standing up for what is rightfully yours. I am not a relationship expert, but here's one thing I believe in. People that claim they love you should never put you in positions like this. Cheers.